Good morning, friends. Good morning. It is Sunday, April 24th, 2022. I started this channel, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to commit to it lately. So I'm gonna take some time every day, if I can, if not at least once or twice a week, to put out some content now, as I promised that I would. Clint and Nathan both subscribed to this channel right away, and both encouraged me to start getting some content out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and I'm gonna start with a letter that woke me up about 6 years ago, and it's a letter from Colonel Edward Mandell House to President Woodrow Wilson, the U.S. president from 1913 to 1921. And it's a pretty powerful letter. It's where he predicts everything that's coming and everything that we're going through right now, and their plan to enslave us all. So hopefully this helps wake a few people up, and I'll try and start doing more teachings and trying to tell people how to get free in the process and what you got to do. It's a long process, but you don't have to participate in their system. You can be free of it. So anyways, let's get started. So in a private meeting with Woodrow Wilson, U.S. President 1913 to 1921, Colonel Edward Mandell House predicted the bankers' plan to enslave the American people. He stated, "Very soon, every American will be required to register their biological property. That's you and your children, in a national system designed to keep track of the people, and they'll operate under the ancient system of pledging. I pledge allegiance to the flag." Yeah, there you go. "By such methodology, we can compel people to submit to our agenda, which will affect our security as a chargeback for our fiat paper currency." So just in case anyone didn't know, Federal Reserve notes are debt note instruments. We owe them back to them with interest. That's not just the banks, that's you and I. "Every American will be forced to register or suffer being able to work and earn a living. They will be our chattel property, and we will hold the security interest over them forever by operation of the law merchant under the scheme of secured transactions. Americans, by unknowingly or unwittingly delivering their bills of lading, their birth certificates, to us, will be rendered bankrupt and insolvent, secured by their pledges. They will be stripped of their rights and given a commercial value designed to make us a profit, and they will be none the wiser, for not one man in a million could ever figure out our plans, and if, by accident, one or two should figure it out, we have in our arsenal plausible deniability. After all, this is the only logical way to fund government, by floating liens and debts to the registrants in the forms of benefits and privileges." Sound like what we're going through right now? Yes, it does. "This will inevitably reap us huge profits beyond our wildest expectations, and leave every American contributor to this fraud, which we will call social insurance. Social Security is what it ended up being. Without realizing it, every American will unknowingly be our servant, however begrudgingly. The people will become helpless and without any hope for their redemption, and we will employ the high office of the presidency of our dummy corporation, USA Inc., to format this plot against America. Signed, Colonel Edward Mandell House." So when you register your children and get a birth certificate, that birth certificate is monetized and then traded. It's traded all over the world. You have a Cesta KV account that's worth millions that you cannot access until you take control of your all caps name and your minor estate. There's ways to do that. It takes a little time, but I will continue to start putting out content from the beginning, starting with step 1, step 2, step 3, to start getting everybody that wants to be free help to get free. So anyways, just wanted to touch base with you guys Sunday morning, and I'm gonna go get some work done today. All right, have a great week. Talk to you soon.